Our camera is recording. Please wait. Camera, have we started? We have started, yes. Hello, ladies and gentlemen. I am Ozan Kurtbey. Welcome to my astrology channel, everyone. Of course, to the broadcasts about astrology and tarot. Friends, now it's time for the broadcast. Today, as you know, yesterday we examined what ex-lovers are experiencing, what they are thinking, and what state they are in, starting from Aries and going up to Virgo. Today, we will look at the remaining zodiac signs. We will start with Libra, the cardinal air sign, the leading sign. Pisces, the last sign of astrology, is the mutable water sign. We will examine them up to that point, especially now, as we are experiencing a completion full moon in Sagittarius. What is Sagittarius? It is the fields of higher knowledge, psychic realms, academia, life philosophy, and lifestyle. Because my life philosophy is this lesson. This is your lifestyle, your way of living. Sagittarius represents this. Sagittarius also represents the aristocratic structure, the highest echelon of society. Because its ruling planet is Jupiter, I mentioned the planet Jupiter earlier. It represents the uppermost layer of society, the most luxurious, the wealthiest class. Because Jupiter is the planet that brings the richest possibilities in astrology. It finds and brings possibilities, it finds and brings opportunities, but it brings them so that you can create them yourself. It doesn't serve them to you on a silver platter. You are the one who will create this. That's why it's called evolution. Now, let's see. Let's take a look for the moment. Libra signs. What are the ex-lovers of friends with the Libra moon sign up to? We're going to examine that together right now. If you're ready, I'll begin as well, friends, ladies and gentlemen. The first card for the ex-lover of friends with the Libra moon sign, the second card for the ex-lover, and the third card for the ex-lover. Let's see what your ex is up to. Dear Libra moon signs, your ex is currently experiencing the Three of Pentacles in their own life. The Three of Pentacles means, among the crowd of admirers around me, among those who are attracted to my characteristic traits, I am busy making a choice in terms of value. I am walking my own path. They are drawn to my unique talents. And right now, I am interested in them. Which one will value my characteristic traits the most? I have the possibility of continuing with that one. Card number 1 says this. Card number 2 says, aha, the Seven of Swords. Which one of these can I go with? Which one truly values me? Which one is trying to deceive or manipulate me? I'm occupied with that. Hopefully, unlike before, they're not just pretending to value me while actually trying to get their own way. I'm analyzing this within myself right now. That's what the Seven of Swords says. And if that's what they're doing, I would panic anyway. I'd immediately cut it off and end it. If they're not doing that, I can continue with them. Which one is real? Which one is deception, trickery? The ex-lovers of Libra moon signs are experiencing this right now. They're about to build something new. They're reviewing it. Mayday, mayday. Dear Libra moon signs, if you are also among the people in front of the Three of Pentacles, just so you know, this is what's on their mind. Now, let's move on to Scorpio signs. Let's see. Friends with Scorpio moon signs, ladies and gentlemen, what are your ex-lovers up to? What are your ex-lovers busy with? Card number 1, card number 2, and card number 3. Dear Scorpio moon Scorpios, your ex-lovers are currently in the midst of past depression. They've turned to the past. They're focused on thinking, what did I do to go through all this? It's the beginning of a depression, the eve of a crisis, unable to learn from those mistakes, unable to learn from past experiences. They're experiencing this right now. What does card number 2 say? They will move toward a point of satisfaction. There is emotional support coming from outside. But since they are constantly preoccupied with the past, they are having difficulty reaching this stage of satisfaction. What did I experience emotionally in my past relationships? If they would just look ahead, they could accept the emotional support in front of them and move forward, make progress. Let's see how card number 3 supports this. Exactly. If you want to be with me, I no longer have it in me to adopt this environment, this mindset, or this way of relating. I want to get away from here in every possible way. I want to distance myself from these things in my mind as well. Anyone who wants to come with me is welcome to do so. Because I was really hurt in the past. Exactly. I was really hurt in the past. I'm in a state where I can't go through the same pain again. Even though they receive that emotional support, they still try to escape from all of this in their mind. I just say, may God give patience and ease to the person in their life. To the ex-lovers of dear Scorpio moon. Exactly. Because they've already come back from the kiss of death. They're completely shaken. No matter what, even the slightest emotion that comes their way, they perceive as a threat. They try to run away anyway. Mayday, mayday. Exactly. Now, let's move on. The flying psychics. To the ex-lovers of friends with Sagittarius moon signs. Let's see. What is currently going on in your ex's life, dear Scorpio moons? Exactly. Card number 1. Card number 2 and card number 3. Your ex is saying, dear Sagittarians, keep fighting, don't stop. Keep fighting. It's best to stay calm. Since it's a wand, let's keep our actions going as if everything is proceeding as usual. That's the mood here. But it's not like there aren't storms raging inside me. Should I go back? Maybe. Or will they come back to me? Maybe. Mayday, 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 mayday. This is kind of a fake out. Where did this come from? If your moon sign is Sagittarius, its shadow side is already a fake out. That's the shadow of moon in Sagittarius. So, they're still carrying those effects. Should I go back? Will they come back? Should I just keep going on my way but pretend like I'm going back? Or is there a chance they'll come back to me? I'm about to lose it. There are storms raging inside me. Mayday, mayday, mayday. So, what does the last card say? The last card says, you need action in your life. Yes, you need to take risks. Even I don't know what I'm after. Should I be the one to go back? Or will someone come back to me? Because I am the King of Wands. I'm someone with high charisma, strong leadership qualities, who loves action and enjoys taking the lead. Even if I run away from here or go back, will they come back to me? And would we get the same feeling again? This is exactly the mindset your ex-love is in right now. It's as if it's describing a Sagittarius. It came from you. They're out of your life. This is their current psychological state. They're saying by the power of the shadows. Exactly by the power of the shadows. There's nothing you can do there. If there was, it would be yours. Of course, we're saying this to your ex-love. Now, let's move on to the ex-loves of friends whose moon sign is Capricorn. Let's see what they're up to, what they're after. Capricorn ex-love 1, Capricorn ex-love 2, and Capricorn ex-love 3. We'll see what's what. Card number 1 says, game over. What happened? They've thrown in the towel. Completely down and out. Mentally, in no way like ZZ fatal error. What? Fatal error. No reaction at all. Honestly, it's not like you think. Not a single bit of reaction. And down on the ground, right here. Down on the ground. Ding, ding. Error, error. No response from the system. No response from the system. Right now, there's no response from the system. But at the same time, that same system is translating the trailers right in front of your eyes. How are we going to handle that? Of course, look, the bottom of the cups. Z, 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 z. I'm trying to pull myself together. Z, 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 z. I'm trying to pull myself together. Error, error. On the other hand, z, full X trailers. Let's get up. Z, 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 z. Z, 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 z. This one is both seeing this and also getting the error message. Dude, what's going on? Yeah, dude, what's happening? All my values, everything is upside down. I hit rock bottom. Done. Because values, ziz, they are actually people who indirectly want to offer support. But no matter what anyone says, right now they're both chatting with someone outside. But right in front of your eyes, X incidents. To me, why aren't you answering? Zzz, I'm an error. An error. Literally an error. I still haven't pulled myself together. I mean, I'm living at the very edge of error, and you have no idea. But I want to value you. Do you even want to value me? I just got out of value. How are we going to do that? Here it is. I just got out of value. I mean, actually, a part of me wants to go back. It's not that a part of me doesn't want to go back either. I could go back, but right now, I'm exactly in this mode. Okay, this mode is actually pretty fun. Why are you staring blankly? Answer me. Maybe you can use my body, but there's neither mind nor feeling. I don't know about your situation. Right now, I'm nothing but a body. Now, let's move on to Aquarius moon. Look, they're like this. And there's also a full moon right now, the Sagittarius full moon. What's my purpose? What's my purpose? Error, error, error. The system isn't working. Game over. Aquarius moon's ex-love number 1, Aquarius moon's ex-love number 2, and Aquarius moon's ex-love number 3. What are they saying? Card number 1. They're trying to evaluate the possibilities, friends. And here it is, the Three of Cups. Is it this one among the possibilities? Yes, it's this one. I'm definitely going to find this. There's nothing to be done there. Exactly. Is the Three of Cups this one? Yes, it is. I want to go have some fun. But it's not clear who I'll go to that mood, that level with. We've got a big problem. What does card number 2 say? Disaster. At least my moon sign is Aquarius. Exactly. Oh, I'm under the influence of the Aquarius moon sign. At least let it go the way I believe in and make me say, this is it. I mean, it's like this, man. There's nothing to be done. Exactly. The Hierophant card. At least let it be like this. You know, I keep looking. I feel like saying, this is it. But I'm not sure. I'm already in the middle of chaos. Chaos inside, chaos outside, man. Are you sure you're on the path you believe in? Because first, you need to get on the path you believe in. You need to get out of that chaos so that you can enter even more chaos. Look, this is coming now. You're going to enter chaos. Where have you come from? You've come searching possibilities. So, which of you resembles the possibilities on the path I believe in? Yes, as soon as you take a step, it's chaos. Why? Because, I don't even know what the path I believe in is yet. We're experiencing a Sagittarius full moon. It's about completing the path you believe in by the power of the shadow. You're still doing this, man. Before you've even settled that, to whom? Is it this? Is it that? Is it this? Or is it that, I wonder? Why? Because mine isn't clear either. That's the situation right now. That's the situation. At this point, the earliest and mildest thing that can happen is already called chaos. Net. That's why your ex-love is in this mode right now. Dear Aquarius moon signs. Let's move on. Let's move on now. Pisces moon signs. What does your ex-love do? What does your ex-love do? Pisces ex-love 1, Pisces ex-love 2, and Pisces ex-love 3. What are they saying? They say this. All. In this auction right now. Actually, this is one of the meanings of this card. 3 of Pentacles, 3 of Swords. With whom? A struggle over values, a clash of ideas, heartbreaks. In a deep sense, well, this already leads to that. If there's an intellectual debate, if there's chaos, or if besides one person the other has another possibility, then a problem of value balance arises. Because you're trying to keep up with 2 things at once. And you're asking, which of you values me more? And for that, you need to use your own value. Here, value imbalances have occurred. Value imbalances have occurred. Why? Because our friend is currently between the X and the next. How do we know? From the 6 of Cups. If there is the 6 of Cups here, if there is the 3 of Swords here, if there is imbalance here, it means all of this is happening between the X and the next. I'm going to move on to someone new, but I can't forget my ex either. Because here, I can't forget either of them. They broke my heart, but I can't forget it. There's nothing to be done about that. Because look, there's a sword here, which means thought. And here, there's emotion. I can't forget this feeling. This is causing major upheavals in my values. Because actually, there's someone in my heart who would truly value me. They're about to enter my heart, but I'm still trying to get rid of the one already in it. I'm still chasing after that. But honestly, I'm a hopeless case. Yes, I've sacrificed myself, along with the Pisces sign. Now I'm looking for a victim like myself. That's the mood I'm in right now. That victim has already arrived. You just don't know it. You're already with them. In your mind, you're only with the past. The past in my mind, but physically, you're with the future. It's a shame. It's the same thing. Exactly, friends. Ladies and gentlemen, I'm Ozan Kirkby. The ex-lovers video is over for this week. From now on, we'll move on to weekly astrology videos. Thank you all very much. See you in the next videos. For now, arrivederci. Exactly, thank you. You can turn it off now. Exactly.